All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, something that I could do, something that I definitely could do, is I could go into studio mode. I can quickly check this one out. I'll take this one. I'll pick it up and I'll go back over here. Now I can put this in. I'm gonna make it like a little bit quieter. So it's just some background music there. All right, I think that's good. I also, what I want to do, want to check my filters. I want to, let's see, increase the audio on this one a little bit. I did get the request on YouTube to boost the audio up a little bit. So that's what we're doing here. Boost up the audio levels just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that we're nice and loud. Louder-ish. That's good as well. A limiter. Limiter. No, that's fine. That is all fine. I can actually boost up the expander just a teeny tiny bit more. Yeah, okay. Maybe not that much more. There we go. I think that's fine. Maybe right about there, right? I think that's still a little bit too loud. I think at 16 decibels where I was earlier was fine. All right, I'm gonna go back over here. Yo, Zero, how you doing, man? All right, we've already got a game ready for us to jump into. I'm quickly gonna check something out. All right, okay. That's all good. Let's just... I don't know. This game is currently live on ladder, so we don't know how exactly it's going to go. We have to wait and see exactly how it'll progress. You've been waiting for the stream? Aw, did you, Des? Okay, I'm quickly gonna check out the AoE 4 worlds for both of our players here. So we got Myriad, top 50, and we got Roger Scruton. Also top 50-ish. That's very nice. That's very nice. You haven't? What? Damn, that's mean. Anyways, we're gonna be jumping right into this one. Oh wait, this is not actually part of EGC. Let's take that logo out. Alright, let's get ready. Hello and welcome to another casted game of Age of Empires 4. Today, we're going to be looking at a game being played live on ladder right now between Myriad in the color red playing as the Chinese civilization and Roger Scruton, also known as Kaiser Johann, playing as the Order of the Dragon in the color teal. Welcome, one and all, to another casted game here for Age of Empires 4. Today, we're going to be looking at a game live on ladder, as we already mentioned, between two players that are just about at the top 50 when it comes to ladder gameplay. We're going to be on Lipany here, so a map with a lot of berries. Though both of our players here chose to, well, not really go for any civilization here that would get a notable bonus from berries. Instead, we're just going to see ordinary civ picks. We got Chinese, we got Order of the Dragon. And this is an interesting matchup at the moment, because I actually really enjoy Order of the Dragon at the moment. I think Order of the Dragon, in general, it's a very underrated civ. There's a lot of things that you can do with it. Granted, you can't exactly play them the way that you would play the HRA. Even though they're the variant civ of the Holy Roman Empire, you can't exactly play them like you would play the HRA. You gotta play them a little bit differently. So things that you gotta do, for example, is I believe personally that you should probably be going more for an aggressive, like, not immediate early aggressive playstyle, but something that I really like to do is I really like to just mass a ton of units. Something that I think is actually pretty decent that you can do is, you know how usually players, they go all the way up to like 120 villagers, 120 economy units, maybe even more. Sometimes you see players during their boom phase go up to like 130, 140. Personally, with Order of the Dragon, I stop at 80. 80 to 90. That's where I stop. That's where I stop making units. Reason for that being is, Order of the Dragon, every single one of their military units takes 2 population space at least. Archers takes 2 population space. You need Like Spearmen takes 2, Horsemen take 2, Knights take 2. So just get less economy. Just have less economy units, you get an even bigger army. And the idea behind that is very similar to how Ottomans used to get played is once you reach that one really big death ball, you just overrun your opponent with that insanely big military, because your units are also just much more cost efficient than your opponents are. So if you have a similar army size, but have like obviously much more efficient units, you're gonna win pretty much every fight, and then you can just swarm your opponent. On the other side though, Myriad on the Chinese, and we've seen the Chinese really lean heavily into the current pro scouting meta at the moment. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're just gonna see pro scouts going on here for Myriad. Something that's interesting as well is we're gonna be seeing the No IO opening here. Recently I've been thinking more and more about the No IO, and you know how it used to be that you can't really like Dark Age rush China or Zhuji's Legacy because, well, Zhuji's Legacy, it's still true for Zhuji, but not so much for China anymore. Ever since the No IO build has started to become more and more popular, you can Dark Age rush China now. Like, you can legitimately just Dark Age rush them. They're not gonna have an IO early on. And if they go for the IO after the fact, they're gonna lose out on a lot of the value that really makes this play great going for the IO later on. They're gonna miss out a lot on their timings as well. So if you, like, nowadays at least on high ladder, pretty much everybody goes for like the No IO opening. So I believe that in this situation, if you just Dark Age rush China, you can give yourself a very nasty early lead against them. Like really catch them off guard. That's something that I gotta personally like test out if I play against a Chinese player, a China player in the near future. So I haven't really had much luck finding any Chinese opponents or like China player opponents on ladder. Alright, we're gonna take a quick look and see what's going on here now for these two players. We do see that Roger Scruton, Kaiser Johann, is going for Professional Scout, so we are getting the Pro Scouts play from the Order of the Dragon. Does have that Archon Chapel, so is gonna get a very nice 15% boost, which obviously does really skyrocket the gather rate that you get from Deer, since you already have a 28% bonus gather rate on these Gilded Villagers, and you get an additional 15% from Survival Techniques. Really makes the Deer just an incredibly efficient early food source for the Order of the Dragon. Meanwhile, Myriad, he is mirroring the play, is going to get a very similar, even slightly better timing there on the Pro Scouts, just because of the Imperial Official supervising that mill, meaning that instead of waiting 1.5 minutes for the tech to come in, it's only 30 seconds. You don't have to wait too long. Is immediately going into Scouts now from the stable, even supervising that, so Scouts going to be coming out really, really quickly, and that's like the kind of synergies that you can expect from China whenever they do go for a Pro Scout play here. Currently, we're up to 3 Scouts at the moment from Myriad. He is moving towards his opponent's Deer. We are getting a Gilded Horseman out right now. This doesn't get spotted out though. The 2 horsemen, well not horsemen, but like 2 scouts that just moved out, did not get scouted. Myriad though, he's currently still in the Tang Dynasty, so with the Tang Dynasty, he does have a nice line of sight boost on his scouts. So he's gonna see all the units from Roger Scruton here. I gotta get used to calling Roger Scruton just Kaiser Johann. There we go, Scout gets found out. Horseman is gonna be onto him. Behind this, we also have Spearmen already in queue for Kaiser Johann. And Scouts from Roger Scruton actually able to pick off a couple, well, from Roger Scruton. Now I'm getting confused on the names. The Scouts that we've got here from Myriad are gonna try and steal some of the Deer here. Barracks has just come in. So Myriad is gonna also go for a couple of Spearmen now, just to protect his own Deer gathering over there. In theory, a horseman can easily still take down a spearman. Once you get up to 2, they can probably still take that fight, but it's not going to be that good anymore for them. They've got a lot more health than ordinary knight in Feudal Age does. Similar attack as well. Attack speed not quite as good. Oh, he's going to have to be careful though. 2 more hits would be required to get that scout, but that's going to take you 3.5 seconds. Scout still has a couple of sheep behind him. Probably doesn't quite want to go on engagements quite yet. Could have still taken that Deer away with that scout. Double Spearman here should be able to repel any of these Spearmen from Myriad at the moment. How's the situation overall looking? Looks like Myriad, he is microing away. So typically, with the recent changes that we had with Pro Scouts, whenever you pick up a deer, the scout moves directly to the designated drop-off area. So sometimes they walk through an enemy space if the deer is behind the base, from where you pick off the deer. Sometimes required that you, after the pickup, you just micro the scout in order to take a different route back to your base. We got a lot of spearmen here now. For Kaiser Johann is going to be able to start taking these fights. Man-at-Arm is out on the field as well. And we only just now got the hardened spearman upgrade in. Now these spearmen are going to be a lot better than before. Behind this though, looks like Myriad, he's thinking about an age up soon. We do see that he is massing up a lot of resources. He's getting a lot of food in. Got an outpost underneath his gold mine as well. So yeah, age up should be coming in soon for both players here. Spearman Mass though is going to get completely cleaned up, and Myriad, I mean, if he gets the age up in, realistically, what's he going to be able to do? If he gets like some Palace Scouts out, that's not going to be that great. Considering your opponent has horsemen that do a lot more damage than the Palace Guards and have a lot more health as well, they're also able to just chase them down. Ooh, and even more of the spearmen go down. Nice micro there from Kaiser Johann. Is going to make sure that none of these do get out alive. Scout is going to go down to the spearmen. Myriad still has 3 scouts remaining, and he still has a good amount of food underneath his TC. Not going to be quite as good. Oh, wait. What? Myriad? You just picked off the wrong deer. You just dropped the deer next to your TC instead of the mill that you can supervise. Unfortunate there. Imperial Palace is coming up though behind this. Roger Scruton is going to go for the Burgrave Palace. I like this play a lot. Because you're not guaranteed necessarily in every game that you're going to be able to like get a ton of relics in, right? So if you're not going to get a ton of relics in, no matter what, you're still going to get a ton of value from Burgrave Palace if you just consistently produce units from it. You're getting roughly like 400 resource per minute. Villagers did some just seek shelter inside the outpost. Castle Age now in for both players. We do see a knight and probably some crossbows soon in production as the archer range has been dropped. Monastery coming in as well from Myriad. What do we have for Kaiser Johann at the moment? Monastery has been built up as well. Prelate now in queue. And Prelate from Order of the Dragon only take 20 seconds to build. Ordinary religious units, 30 seconds. They also cost a bit less, so you do still get a good bonus here for your monastery. You're still going to be able to get a lot of prelates out onto the field relatively quickly. Ooh, this knight goes by undetected at the moment. Kaiser Johann doesn't know about this. Could potentially spot it out now. But it looks like the knight might be able to find a villager pick off here. Doesn't get it. Doesn't quite get that villager kill. Villagers do get garrison, are getting sent back out again now. Do we have a spearman in queue? Yeah, spearman is in queue. Is going to get rallied over towards the gold mine as well. Right now the knight is just sitting around that gold mine. Wants to make sure that it's not the gold mine. The relic here wants to make sure that it's not getting picked up anytime soon. Relic in the middle in the meantime has been picked off there. Got a couple of archers here from Myriad Veterancy just now coming in for them. He's going to be able to snipe out a couple of these spearmen here. However, the Gilded Men-at-Arms would still be very tough for Myriad to take down. Horseman currently protecting that relic over here. Scout finds that there is a Lancer circling around this relic on the west side. It's now moving towards that west side relic. Horseman lures away another Lancer here. We are getting some early walls in. Well, not really early. We're 11 minutes into the game. At this point here, can't really call them early walls anymore. Looks like Monk, double Monk, is going to move out to the eastern western relic. In the meantime, oh, we got a tanky knight here coming in. Yeah, that is not a fight that the normal Lancer can take there. Oh, backs off, goes back in, backs off, goes back in. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, Chat Knight. Oh, he just barely doesn't see that Monk over there, but is going to get the charge off. onto the knight. 1 hit, 2 hits, and that's that knight down. A couple of scouts. Double gilded knights though. Scouts will tell on the position, however. On the prelate. Prelate looks like he is gonna go down. There is an additional prelate over here. Might get some healing in. Nope, healing not coming in. Double charge though, onto the lancer. And these lancers are gonna be able to, well, I want to say the lancers are gonna be able to kill the knight from Myriad in time, but it's the other way around. These are gilded knights and the red one was the lancer. Monk gets taken down as well. Got an archer standing around idly. In the meantime, little engagement in the middle side. Got some Landsknechte in there now as well. Archers doing their best in order to focus down the Landsknechte. Got to be so careful there. The Landsknechte will get focused down. Spearman not focusing onto the knights at the moment. Gilded knights coming in as well though. And even more Landsknechte now following suit. Getting focused down, but it feels like it's not quite enough knights at this point in time for Myriad. Oh, they're really quick at taking down the archers in the backline as well. Gilded Landsknechte doing a great job of just damaging all of these knights there as well. Looks like Kaiser Johann, for the moment at least, is gonna fall back. They have a lot of lances following them at the moment, but if these knights manage to get back, they're just gonna get healed up again. We do, at the end of the day, have a 3-2 relic split here between the players. So Kaiser Johann on the Order of the Dragon has to feel very happy with this. Not only does he have 3 relics, but he also has the Burgrave Palace. So he is gonna get a very hefty discount on these units. Look at that. Usually, like this spearman right now costs almost as much as a normal spearman. But it provides so much more value. Knights out there again. Getting some charges off. I'm gonna have to retreat though. We do have another knight here, getting some healing in at the moment, behind all of this. Military count fairly even, granted some of it on both sides is religious units. Sacred side is starting to get captured up now by Myriad. On the other side though, Kaiser Johann also capturing up another sacred side, so 2 at the moment captured up for Myriad. Is gonna go for the decap on the left sacred side, or maybe not. A little bit of a control all military move coming in, as he does pull that knight away. We do have some gilded knights coming in as well. Gonna be able to stop that capture of the sacred side. So right now still fairly even when it comes to the sacred side split between the 2 players. There's still a lot of deer actually underneath the Archon Chapel here. There's like 1,000 food remaining. Yeah, 1,000 food remaining underneath the Archon Chapel, so Kaiser Johann, he's in a pretty good spot. Currently out for gold on the next gold mine. Now we do have a couple of knights roaming around the backside of Myriad's base. Behind this, we don't have a Barbican in, so Myriad, he's still in the Tang Dynasty, and without any villagers killed so far, Kaiser Johann's economy is actually in a much, much better spot. I'll quickly check up on the military over here, inside the base of Kaiser Johann. At the same time, Myriad, he's gonna potentially lose out on some villagers. Raid is going on. At the same time, front side, doesn't look like Myriad actually has enough units here, so he might be losing a fight on both fronts. And that does appear to be the case. Couple of knights in the back there as well, but Myriad, he's lost a lot here. At the end of the day, Myriad managed to kill 3 villagers from the OTD, but lost 8 of his own. So the trade overall not quite in his favor. Knight is going to be able to get out alive. And the knights on the backside weren't quite able to deal with the men-at-arms and the Gilded Knight. Myriad is hiding back behind all of this, does have reinforcements over here, but he still needs to be careful with crossbows against the Gilded Spearmen. They don't do any bonus damage to them. As you can tell, it takes quite a while for them to even be able to take down a single unit here. Kaiser Johann is still pushing forward, but slowly and surely, the front line is starting to fall, though he still needs to kite. Myriad still needs to kite for sure. against this. Palace Guards are going to be able to do great against the Spearmen here. Just not so much against the Men-at-Arms. It looks like right now, Kaiser Johann is just flooding more and more units in right now. Myriad able to hold the for the time being. Capture on the Sacred Side. To the west happens again. Right now, Kaiser Johann looks like he is making a switch at the moment to Landsknechte and Horsemen. And this is, I think, probably one of by far the strongest army compositions that you can have with the Order of the Dragon. Horsemen and Landsknechte. Because what counters Horsemen? Spearmen. And they counter them fairly well. But Gilded Horsemen just have so much health, you're able to dive past Spearmen and go on to the back line. The back line, that is supposed to be able to deal with the Landsknechte. So if the Horsemen dive past, that leaves the Landsknechte to be able to take down any Spearman or any front line, really, that your opponent has. Looks like Kaiser Johann was able to pick off one more villager over here. Didn't get more than one, though. Sacred Side to the west did get captured up. Currently just trying to get more and more units out. Barbican going up at the front side now. Myriad slowly and surely wants to get some more economic scaling going for him. He also needs the Barbican in order to be able to place down granaries, and he does have a great space over here when it comes to placing down granaries. For the moment, he is just gonna have to be happy with berries, but you can't really be happy when your opponent has like borderline busted farms at this point in time. Like look at the villager here. How fast does he gather up resources? Fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. It's more than 1 per second, that's for sure. He's getting the resource in incredibly quickly. And now decap on the Sacred Side in the middle, as well as another fight could be coming in here. Barbican in position, but looks like Kaiser Johann, he is gonna dive past it. And here we go, Landsknechte able to gap close at the front side. The Horsemen, they dive through. Oh, Myriad, he's in trouble now. He's in trouble. He's getting caught out of position now. His military is getting split apart. Is able to garrison his backline inside of the village. Could pop him out on the other side. Ooh, he wants him out. Kaiser Johann, he wants him out of that village. But it's so dangerous whenever you get close to the Landsknechte. It feels like there's nothing that you could do to hold up against them. And whenever you get into melee form, they just get evaporated in villagers. The Landsknechte! No! GG comes in. All of the villagers in the woodline go down. Kaiser Johann with the Order of the Dragon able to win the game. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed this custom game. If you did, make sure that you leave a like on the video. It does help me out a lot. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified whenever we do upload here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. That was a quick one. 20 minutes. That's fine. I personally still like mine work a lot, but that works pretty great as well. With the Archon there. Has a nice synergy. When the title promises you crackety hot tub stream, where is it? Where is it indeed? DLC announcement, that's what you've been waiting for? We can only hope. We can only hope. Well, am I seeing a custom game? I can't spectate. Then you must be in a custom game. Alright. Which game can we find next? Yup, Flem. I did, man. Let's see. We're checking out the Observer tab at the moment, see if there are any more games that we can find that could be interesting between some high-level players. Starflock vs. Oleona. Yeah, we're currently trying to get some YouTube content as well. Yo, Booty Pants. Beaver's Demo, that's KPMM. Burgrave is so cool, feels bad to even build a standard barrack. Yeah, I really enjoy the Burgrave. I think it's just so cool to, like, the synergy of just being able to make so many Landsknechte as well. Just in general, infantry. It just kind of sucks when you're up against a civilization where you can't really make infantry against. There certainly are some like that. Namely Abbasid, because they just make camel archers and then they're like, eh. Get kited, man, get animation cancelled. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. I just checked. We had an interesting one between May and Beastie that's going on right now. I feel like Drongo pretty much monopolizes those. Don't want to compete there. Also, I'm kind of not big on casting games that are being broadcasted anywhere else. I kind of want to be like finding gems on the ladder. Something like that. We can actually just look together, see if we find any interesting games. Let's refresh that. Bakmagoon versus Eliad. I've seen Eliad a lot recently. I'm not sure how good he is. Oh, Conqueror 3? Who is that? Blues. Bunch of gibberish. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Maybe we can find it out. Chinese player. He's beaten players like Matisse. What's his rank on the ladder? 84 versus 225. Eh. Yo, what the hell is that border? What? Huh? This guy is level 3,319? What? That is the highest level I've ever seen. That is the highest level I've ever seen. I'm gonna make a screenshot of that. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. How? How? Okay, let's see. Overview. Quick match. Okay, so he's played a ton of quick match. He hasn't played that many custom games. Wait, he's played 28,000 skirmish games, of which he's won 28,219, and he's hiding his match history. Is this dude botting? Is this guy botting in Age of Empires 4 for experience in game? Like, nah, that can't be, right? Like this, oh my god. Randomly, like I just noticed this guy has a very shiny border. I was like, okay, what's going on there? Level 3,300 now. Okay, I'm making another screenshot of that. Holy shit. Yeah, that is definitely a very committed player. Oh my god. That's crazy. Gamer? Yeah. That's definitely a gamer, not somebody that uses a bot in order to farm experience in skirmish games. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. What do we have? What else do we have? Nothing new really got added into the list. Let's play a game of our own then. Let's play a game of our own. Name's getting kind of old. What's our next username gonna be, guys? What is our next username gonna be? Does that go too far? Does that go too far, I wonder? It probably doesn't, but I don't really stand to gain anything, but I could potentially lose something for that name. So I don't think we're gonna go for that. We're just gonna go with the classic. The old muscular. Oh, what's up, cat? Kind of tough finding a game at the moment. Slash playing a custom game? I can't observe. Actually, can I even observe? I can't observe while I'm in queue. Okay. I'm guessing Lash's in a game at the moment. Is he doing community games? No, he's spectating a game of his own. Alright. Let's hope that we'll find one. Stocks did go up just a tiny little bit. That's nice. The stock that I want to go down did go down just a tiny little bit. It's still up over the day, though. That's not nice. Oh well. Let's see if we can find a game now. Also, what's my ping at the moment? Okay, I think we're good when it comes to ping at the moment. That looks fine. That looks fine. Yeah, ping-wise, we're okay-ish. 43. Man, when I used to live in Mannheim, my ping was like 20. I had like half the ping. I had like a ping of 115 to India. It was crazy. I gotta get fiber again. Can't wait for it. At the new place, we're gonna have fiber. Fiber optic internet. ETA, end of the year. Hopefully. Depending on next week. If I get the credit that I wanted. That I need. It's getting a little bit dark. Let's turn the camera light on. Fucking flashbang, dude. Oh my god. Come on, turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm not finding any games. 5:45, I'll requeue. It kind of sucks having to requeue. I'm losing so much time trying to find a game. It's like everybody's just waiting for the next patch to come in. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. Takes forever to get a game. It takes me forever to find a game. That's like the difference. Like if I was at like 1600 elo, I'd find a game fairly quickly. But because the game like searches for the elo range, right? Like it takes a while at higher elo. And it broadened, like the search radius broadens quite quickly. So if I don't cancel at like 5 minutes, 5.5-ish minutes, then chances are it's gonna skip over like 80 and well, not 1800, but like 1500-ish players and just go straight to like diamond or something like that. Takes 6 to 8 minutes on average. Damn, okay. Team games also take a little bit longer. Just in general, it feels like. Are there any other interesting games going on at the moment? SAS versus Tracker. Nothing really else going on right now. Slash King, nope, he's still looking at his own replay. Enough about my sex life, back to AE4, damn. Ay. A Thanatoy is searching. Okay, we might be getting a Thanatoy. That's nice. He's a good player. Could be a good game. We find him on the ladder. My hands are kind of cold. How long does it take for me to find a Thanatoy? Like, he should still be Conqueror 3 comfortably. I feel like. Yeah, he is. So it shouldn't take that long for me to find him. Right? Unless he's playing team games. Oh, he found a game? Oh my god. I want to ask if you're also attending the LAN in Hamburg. It now reached over 5k prize money. At this point in time, if I'd get asked to attend it, I'd be up for it. The issue that I have is I would have to buy my own ticket, and traveling over there just wouldn't really be worth it for me, I feel like. Oh my god, this guy. Do you do Fury plays? No, not really. Oh man, I really hate playing against him. Ticket is free if I qualify? Yeah, but travel expenses aren't. Travel expenses are not free. Like, Hamburg is like a 5-6 hour drive away from me. Alright, let's see. Oh, of course, he's already found 4 sheep. What was the civilization again that had a bonus for their scouting? And who's finding all the sheep here? Alright. Great. 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 Why doesn't he go down there? Yo, what the fuck? Dude, he's found 8 sheep already! What is this? What is this, man? He's found 8 sheep! He went up there, down again, and he's found 8 sheep! He's found more than double the amount of sheep that I have! What the fuck is this shit, man? That's stupid. That is actually so stupid. Oh my god. Alright. That is genuinely... I hate sheep in this game, I swear to god. Sometimes it's just not fair. It is just not fair. We found 6 sheep. Gonna try and find some more over on his side. I hate it so much, dude. Yo, Mahodo, you should have seen this. Like, I found 3 sheep by the time his scout was over here, he had like 8. This guy is just got so unfairly lucky. It's actually crazy. It's actually kinda crazy. He's got double deer over here on this side. How do you decide where to scout effectively? That depends on how my opponent scouts. And if I like know about where he scouts. But typically you want to go in like lanes. Alright, his scout's over here. And of course there's nothing left on this side because he already got all the sheep. And now he's gonna find everything down there as well. Great. Oh my god. Don't tell me there are like no more sheep remaining. There we go. That's another 1 at least. Like that 2.
是的，领好，此就。
哪会骑上马？
Really haven't found that many sheep now in this game so far.
当然可以。
是的，
天茶边在此，
请必看还。
又何止量？正在替天。全必看花。
Alright, Mei has aged up now.
您休要神魔。
有工作，
以修就效。
有工作，
Let's kill some more for our sheep. Cut down the idle time if our villagers have to kill sheep.
正在营救。他喜欢。是的，你好。是。以修就效。
No pro scout, we are going for it, but on a delay.
有工作，
又何止量？
Not going for it immediately.
您需要什么？
天茶边在此，
精辟就是蒋劲忠，
请必看还。
又何止量？快点酒。是。又何止量？
Okay.
准备好将猫，嘎子准备好，将苗兵，将猫行军。
以修就效。
Okay, still finding some sheep over here. That's good, that's good.
是的，
太强。
马上去。他换。
是。正在替天。
将毛兵，车马通去。
您需要什么？
全必何止量？哪会骑上马？还米片草。以修就效。正
将苗兵，
天茶边按面练。
将苗兵，
以修就。
有去前毛，前进，将毛兵，
又何止量？快点酒。
地球就下，明边，准备好将猫，将苗兵，老会敌。当然可以。
Ah! No, 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 no.
来吧，
No, 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 no.
将毛兵，
Ah, look at him.
就乱。
Fucking hell.
当然可以，改变。是，杆子准备好，QQ 前毛，马上就
Good, 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 good.
精辟继续。
宣电门专业，当然。
是的，您好。
又何止量？正在制片。
将苗兵踢套了，将苗兵，明改变预定军是。
命令那就出发。
以修就效。好点。正在攻击丁丁。
将CQQ急救看，将苗兵，
好，挺好。
找到攻击。
That's a little bit awkward for me.
将毛，明打会敌，嘎子准备好，将苗兵，来吧，好点，前进，将毛兵，是，准备
Hello?
将进丢，
Where are these guys going?
准备
Oh my god.
应变，嘎子准备好，准备好，将拿来，踢到了，准备好，前进，将毛，
天茶边正在替天。夫君丁
命令来留。
正在攻击。是的，您好。
快点走，去马上。
精辟继续，将 QQ 前毛，是。
军屁就是，这边已就是，准备就是。
Come on, I didn't have him supervise the right thing. That's the words. Them's the words that I was looking for.
命令来了。
大家准备。
调跟上。正在去。
QQ 来吧，是，准备跳到攻击，两毛兵一套2秒，现他稳阵，准备好这 QQ，
两段时间，出发，这边
两毛兵2毛抗天，
现在稳阵，这边放起来。您需要什么？并排，是的，
又何几辆？马上取回。天茶边正在营救。
您个这边已撤去。
是的，你好，好的，明白。
是，明白，将要一通钉，听好，得了，注意听着，兄弟们，别吃。
全体们转移。展开一击。 他死了。
应变，
决一试验，准批就是，战敌，准批就是。是的，您好。两队起兵，此 QQ 起兵，马子下马，下马。
正在遭受攻击。
现在文士兵们，迎接起兵已就是，领牌起兵，马现场此 QQ。
杆子准备好，两苗兵起，
两队。
应变，
天后，大会看到他。
您休要什么？
专业，
听好，两队此 QQ，听着，
准备好了吗？
现在文正此 QQ，
听好，命令准备出发，
起兵
啊
就是。
跟俺来，马上摧毁，
Still try and get these things in over here.
天远线，
准批就是。
专业，
两苗兵当然可以。
听候裁决，平起平拍，准备就是出发。
杆子准备好，两苗兵，遭到攻击。
起兵已撤去，下马。找到攻击，
QQ 铁路，
兄弟们，
两队，起兵动起来。
是的，您休要。
您是要什么？有工作。是的，您起兵出下下go。准起兵先攻。
Okay, we deny his pro scouting over here.
有跟着。牙齿就
两苗兵，
起此 QQ。两队，起兵，
马上了，司令，
有此就跳。
准批就是出发，起兵。
Okay, he's pulled back over here.
起来！应该知道听到了。
有喊，按命令行启动，
We age up now.
又要来了。咱们正助援
起兵
你强。，
一策出发，起兵。
是的，您好，他会更好。
命令来了。两队，
是，
准批就是。下马，那听到了。比盘提正距一点，举
命令来了，
现在稳正，是给
Villagers aren't out here at the moment.
起兵。士兵，我们起兵，这就平就起。
命令，
起兵，起兵时间到。该干活了，
开干还流，许你命令你服。
只要去保证。
Doesn't have any villagers out at the moment.
听指令。
他准备些小工具。
The map, I mean.
好了，需要做些什么？已准备起兵，所有跟上，勇敢的士兵。好的，需要做什么？该干活了。城里面不求军安定，这
长毛兵，长毛兵，
一准我们出发。起兵！有人正在上进。起兵！我这就是下马。给我前进。
大
你们知道需要做些什么？让士兵们。
听着。我发现了敌人。
很荣幸能扶起我好执行命，我会带领你们。需要做些什么？
我的苗语就是
该干活了，我这就去采集木材。该干活了，
安静，行指令，
准备好，兄弟们，有人开火，马上准备我方。
我要去弄。
你有和我一起都无从打击。安静，命令来了。让我去干活吧。就城里面，士兵跟上，勇敢的士兵。
全部起行，村民已经
Ooh.
准备工作。全部
Yo, KP. Thank you for the raid, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you.
发现了敌人，
Hope you had a good stream.
好的，行。
准备，大家听好。野火在扶穷，你意愿是什么？起兵，你上马，我这就去。
长毛兵动起来，长毛兵不动，
这很重要。
准备迈开步子。
Oh my god, what is that? What is that copy-pasted message that we're getting in now? What did you send our way, KP?
命令时间到，大家听。
Actually, these guys should definitely engage.
士兵一座，摆开步子，让我去干活吧。已准备好流血战斗。我已知道，服从命令。
They should most definitely be engaging there.
安静，命令来了。
该干活了。
准备，新知道了，已准向胜利进军。
是我努力。
中骑兵准备，我在服从您。
He's got a lot of units though. He does have a lot of units. We kind of have made the mistake in the past when it comes to not respecting that stuff enough.
我命令，不要口胆机，回身。敌军是气流，预备。
准备。
命令时间，没问题，马上就见走脱。我该做什么？
命令时间到。
中骑兵等待。
拿起武器，长毛兵。您的指令是与您许愿。
好的，大家依您
Let's
所
put some
愿。
more units up over there.
骑兵，我们出发了。
我要去哪儿？马上红前任务。
已准，我按照您的指挥，士兵，我会听从您的命令。大家都，我会执行您。士兵已做好，大家都准备好了。我们被瞄准了。
该干活了。
看到了敌人，
士兵，
给我正在遵命移动。
士兵已做好，是。
Alright, he aged up now as well.
我去干活吧。
That's not very good for us since he did have a pretty large military.
大家注意，大家注意。
大家听奉命采集食物。
Going into that age now.
猎物。
We are at the very least on like Song Dynasty, right? So we got that going for ourselves, which is very nice. We're getting the majority of the relics, so that's doubly so nice against
活了。
Delhi for sure.
准备，我这就去做。村民已就绪。大
村民已就绪。
Ooh, okay. Yeah, his units kill mine
该干活
at the moment. I need more economy upgrades as well.
奉命令时间，该干活了。
Right about yesterday.
您有何命？士兵已做好。您意愿是什么？
好的，行。
你伟大应照着自告自准，准备行动，长毛兵。
做好执行命令的准备。
This could be dangerous.
我会执行您的。
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Why?
需要做些什么？我很快就能。
There we go, there we go, there we go, go, go.
命令是大家注意，命令是木头是。
我这就去做，马上就集中注意力。
大家注意，我很快就能建造好。
士兵们仔细听命。
大家听好，奉命采集木头树，猎物。
Did we get this upgrade in? Yes, yes we did.
大家尽在全国继续。
十字弓已准备就绪。
您的指令是我的。
做好准备，十字弓。
该干活了。
活吧。做好执行命令的所有人集合。
Now I still gotta be really careful though.
集中注意力，明白？这个是不老窄，不得时。
好的，
大家注意，开走了，大家。我很快就能。
该干活了。大家注意，动起来。
稿子准备好。十字弓手，动本军，留地线，十字弓手。十字弓已准备就绪，等大听着了，站起来，大家动起来，
你做好奉命，我准备好。
做好准备，是这个是。
准备结束工作。应该会比我更长久。好的，需要做些什么？
准备好流血战
需
斗。
要做些什么？该干活了。好。好的，需要做什么？
Don't really have any crossbows in my army mix at the moment. Should fix that
结束。
for sure.
这士兵蜡烛被制。
需要做些什么？
该干活了。
中骑兵等我会实现。
准备进行。
大家听好。
Also, make sure we're safe on this side up over here.
就
We do still have a little something going inside our base over here. So we are gonna start and try and get some outposts up there as well.
十字弓手准备好武器，留地线十字弓手，留地形，我们要上流，士兵们。
好的，命令时间到。准备工作，村民。
长毛兵，
需要这些。
该干活。
大家请吃饭，大家马上就建造它。
大家用气，
大家注意，长毛兵就绪，士兵一动好，村民也就绪。该走了，大家集中注意力，士兵们。
命令时间到。
好着，
准备。
十字弓一准，该干活了。
Annoying a little bit.
大家注意，我很快就能建。
该干活了。
我原来是第一名属院，我很快就能建造好。大家听好，
一错。
木头是有用的，
马上。
需要做些什么？准备些什么工具？
Okay. Wait, he's got all sacred sites again. Ah, that's so annoying.
做好指，
长毛兵，
So bothersome at the very least.
时间缺乏，大家。
大家注意。该干活了。
Got too many on wood now.
大家注意，
开早点。
Let's switch some out.
注意留心。
命令时间到，我会为您建造。建筑远景，看着不错。
听好指令，
准备行动，长
准备工作，村民，一切准备就绪。这是我努。该干。
准备行动，
村民已就绪。好的，需要做什么？
该干，火箭车就绪。
Okay, we got a good army in over here now.
需要做些什么？
I can get some more villagers out over here. Would be awesome.
好，
Ah, come on.
知道了。
建筑远景。
Let's also just take this one guy over here.
闹事。
Pull this side off.
命令即将下达。
Just make it overall a little bit harder for him to engage onto us.
做好指令命行跟踪，我要出。需要做些什么？做工程体就办。
建筑。
命令工程体现在听求安排。需要做些十字弓手准备好，所有人集合。我你一稿子准备好，我们要上流，士兵们。工程体士兵们，做好稿子准备些小工具。正在进行修理，工程体等待指令中，拿起箭头来，我们正在行军。
需要。
大家注意，该士兵们，工程体，该干活了。在攻击，十字弓手，一系工程体，我们正在留地明白，工程体，一个做好工程体，做好准备，拿起箭头来，十字弓已准备继续，士兵一起准备就绪，大兵与你所愿，好标志一起平衡，工程体，工程体这就办，工程体，到。
Yo, what the fuck? Dude, elephants, man.
现在服从命令，一系准备就绪，工程体移动。火箭车等待指令中。
Okay, well, guess
是什么？
we gotta do stuff over here this way now.
会为您该干活了。
需要做些什么？好，
大家听好。
命令现在需要准备些什么？攻击。你稿子准备好，早起来， 不得袭。好的，需要做什么？
文电区域就是
准备结束工作。好的，大家注意。我很快就能建造好。
大家听好，
让我去干活吧。
命令即将下达。工程区一座建造别区。
这
Got
是
+2 Pierce as well.
一切准备工集中全民指挥。十字工艺准备正序，等待命令。
命令时间，大家听好。
士兵们列好长矛，大家注意动起来，调动新人。
村民已就绪，准备前往下一地点。村民，问题，需要做些什么？
已准备，
都好执行命令。
让我心在向前。
需要做些什？村民，动起。
Yeah, don't ask me why there's a hole there, even though I only got rid of the side piece.
命令时间到，马上就建造它。准备执行命令，村民开草原。
工程器已做好，
村民已就绪，我很快就能建造好。
And he's aged up to Imperial Age behind this. He's just unlocked, like, literally every single upgrade in the game for free. That's great! That is great. Absolutely amazing for him, right? We're very happy for him now. That he managed to play so well in this game so far. Gets only a single relic, right? And he just gets everything handed to him now, because that's fair. That's the way the game's supposed to be, right?
准备结束工序。
工程器已做好准备，继续命令。
需要做
Absolutely that it is.
建造它。
Delhi's such a stupid civ at the moment. That's
等待指示。
absurd.
士兵们，仔细听命令。
And look at him right now. He's just running because he's getting his upgrades in so quickly that he just has to wait right now. He literally just has to wait at the moment. Wait a little bit longer for his upgrades because they only take a minute for him.
动起来。
His upgrades only take a minute. In Imperial Age, the Imperial Age upgrades for Delhi only take a minute.
告辞处老宅不得行。士兵们，中旗提名，工程器集中注意力，调低一些。集中
Alright, let's see.
士兵已做好，
做好准备。工程器，工程器，
Huh, okay, so there's the elephants.
做好准备。一切准备就绪。
大家都准备。
十字弓手，准备好武器，集中拿取镜头。十字弓工程器，
中骑兵
做好指令命令。一条地位老宅，
士兵已做好，
自
工程器等待指令中。
大家都
一切准备就绪。
十字弓手，准备
狠狠打给他们！工程器，工程器等待指令中。
谁准备好？发，都是
中骑我已知道，我聪明
做好准备。
是把
工程器已做好准备，
条地听到了，谁条地？
一切准备就绪。
修到攻击，
做好准备，不行门。
工程器狠狠打给他们！工程器，
十字弓已准备
工程器已做好准备，接受命令。回马，
条地，
工程器在服从命令。
中骑兵等待，
工程器已做好准备，
士兵已做好，
一切准备就绪。
中骑兵
十字弓也扛起十字弓。
能知道接下来会怎样。
一切工程器，移动，
十字
攻击中。
十字弓早入熊门。
工程器，我们应在一。
Pulls all the scholars out, it's just gonna heal them all up again.
大家都准备好了，
是这样就可以，明白？交个屁！没有想准备。
该干活了，大家。
Because why the frick not?
我会为你建造。命令时间到。
我们被修
兵
正了。
防护起来。
士兵已做，前往目的地。士兵，我会执行您的命令。
十字弓手准备好，十字弓手动起来。
需要做些什么？大家，我这就去采集木头。大家注意，马上就建造它。
瞄定一线，做好准备。十字弓，听到了。
We're killing so much of his shit right now.
有十字弓一手，瞄定这就可以。瞄定一线，十字弓手。
Like, it's actually a little bit obscene. Just how much we are killing at the moment from him.
命令时间到，我会为
让将敌人集中注意力，士兵们，十字弓手，十字弓已准备就绪，常态命令，做好准备，十字弓，瞄十字弓手，所有人集合，平均，瞄定线，拿起镜头来，十字弓手，去扛起十字弓，平均。 十字弓已准备好，出发，同修们，做好准备，十字弓手动起来。
大家听好，
No, please.
心里
Of course, he arrives here just in time.
马上就建造动起来，要动心灵。我很快就命令时间到，需要做些什么？
准备结束工作。
大家注意，
大家注意，尽在服从您的命令，我很快就能建造好。
有请您指挥。十字弓已准备好，出发，鲁修们。
该干，
命令是
大家注意，
吃饭，大家。知道自己在
But we have killed a lot of him, right? Like, oh, an absolute ton of stuff that we've killed from him.
好的完成了。
That should giga matter right now.
十字弓手准备好，
前进吧！
That should matter a whole ton.
高超不由安逸。
We take a look. Yeah, he barely even has villagers left at this point in time.
准备接受，大家听好，有目的地了，我们走。我会确保它建得很好。
是听到了，正在移动。一座需要建造的建筑。
He's got one large army there.
厅长，炮兵进来了，在指令。
不喜欢给当 boss。
技艺高超，集中注意力，你知道了。
大家听好，我们要收到指令。
这的行为，命令来了。
是，我已准备。
是，我已准备听从指示。
是，您需要我做什么？
留意命
That's a
令，
lot of units on his side.
命令我准备好了。
你需要我做什么？
准备好，我们走，兄弟们。留意命令，兄弟们。
And he's just gonna go for my relics now.
停止与时空飞敌。
我准备好了。
准备好，动起来！这是蓝兵。厅长，用命令来了，兄弟们，正在等待指令。准备好执行命令。我这边去。我前进吧！手炮兵已就绪。燃体战伙伴，用手炮兵前指。手炮营，所有人集合！手炮兵，
我们遭到了攻击。
稳住燃体炮手，跟我来！
Why are they all? They're still full health. They're all full health.
手炮躺跌，我稳住！燃体打。
What? What the fuck? Why are they full health? Why are they full health? They're full health. All the elephants are full health.
长乐意执行。
荣耀的土地，今后可以立刻去得逞。
手炮兵正在等待指令。
技艺高超，不由安逸。
准备接受。
Are you actually kidding me? What was I doing there? Like, are my units throwing crayons around? I got hand cannoneers.
那边需要
And the elephants are all full HP. They got 14 ranged armor. They got 14 ranged armor. Why? Why do they need 14 ranged armor? He's played this so bad. And he's just getting the relics for free now?
士兵又该出发了，重骑兵。
I'm being told that it's a skill issue,
我
just
们正
don't
在等
die.
待指令。
准备好执行命令，兄弟们。
And my Palace Guard just came out. It's already down a lot of health.
下个工作，
Great, 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 great.
您需要我做什么？是。
技艺高超，不容安贴。
He's just remassing now behind this. He's just absolutely giga remassing now behind this.
是，我已准备。
准备接手。即将下达，我会确保它变得很好。
It is absolutely just absurd. Just absurd, man.
好丢。
Wow, it's very nice.
技艺高超，不躲明光。
I'm in danger.
技艺高超，不容安贴。
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
我可以同们随从，是时候我们怎么会被孤立？
集中注意力，您的意约集中注意力，命令即将下达。
营敌是否会按营敌士兵做好战斗？营敌命令会被执行。
Like, it's just mass elephants!
士兵准备履行。是时候出发了，士兵。
要准备就绪。
停止愚蠢的行为，命令来了。
All the units over there are dead already.
我们购物。
我们正在等待指令。
Finally.
What is this? What has this game become, man? Like, look at him. He barely had any villagers there. He's getting, like, it's mostly just the free elephants. Like, what a clown civ, dude. What an actual clown civilization, man.
Pizza!
And he's walling in the next gold mine.
注意力，
What a lamer, dude. What a fucking lamer.
命令来了，动起来！你们这些蓝兵，我们走，兄弟们！我们要山准备好执行行动命令来了，兄弟们，我们走，兄弟们！起来战斗，打开你的长矛，然后前进！
Okay, I gotta
家听好，我集中注意
gotta
力。
get this landmark up. I gotta get to Yuan Dynasty.
手炮，我们出发！手炮兵，射杀我们！我对你！手炮兵，我们进攻！手炮兵！手炮兵！都烂在光了吧，年轻！稳住，我这就去！十字弓已就绪。厅长，移动命令来了，长毛兵和你的兄弟们，我马上就去做。停止，我跪你。移动。留意命令，好，长毛兵和你的兄弟们做好准备，干！我会奉命照做。停止与留意命动起来，长毛兵移动，长毛兵要战斗，准备好执行命令，兄弟们，战斗吧！起来战斗吧！厅长，命令来了，起来战斗吧！我遵从您的指挥。留意命令，准备那边需要我们，长毛兵和你的兄弟们共同坚守。厅长，命令来了。
命令来了。
手炮已装上我们。
听好，我们要收到命令了。
士兵们战斗吧，服从命令。准备好，下面下兵令。
闪起，我们走，兄弟们，手炮来准备，将军，
荣耀quân隊麻煩手。
稳住，移动命令来了，兄弟们，准备好尽一切办法。手炮已燃起，长毛兵，稳住，炮手们，手炮拿给我们走，燃起战斗，自己。我该做什么？炮手，跟我来，我对你。我们出发，手炮兵，手炮高手，燃起战斗吧，稳住，手炮兵。
Look at how quickly my shit is dying, dude! And his elephants! Which have infinite, like, health. Once again, this noob is losing his entire siege, and like he's lost so much shit this entire game. So many misplays, but it just doesn't matter because it's Delhi. It's just like the Civ can make so many mistakes. You can make so many mistakes on that civilization. It just doesn't matter. It is so absurd how so many mistakes just don't matter at all in the face of Delhi.
长毛会由你指挥一番。长毛兵尽量跟上，长毛做好准备。干起长长毛兵正在前进。长毛对敌长毛兵。
让我们活
In the face of Delhi, mistakes don't exist.
走吧，勇敢的长毛兵。
士兵准备履行职责。引敌士兵，
You just elephants and it's all fine. 'Cause that's all that it is at the end of the day. It's just elephants, man. He's such a fucking noob, dude. He shouldn't win this. It's so unfair. He legitimately shouldn't win this. He lost everything. Why is he winning this? Why is he winning this? Why do these things have 14 pierce armor, 1,000 health? Like, why? I deserve this victory. I so fucking deserve this victory, and he's just getting it handed to him. On a silver fucking platter.
投降，士兵们，我将在此处坚守阵地。
Fucking mongrel gameplay here.
拿到我们长老会被攻击，营敌又该出发了。是卢甘营的命令，会被直接同步披萨。
Wow, it's a very
And
nice.
there's the elephants! There's the elephants! Yay! Yay! Happy, happy elephants! Yay! Wow! Look at them not take any fucking damage. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You deserve the victory. May, you deserved it. You played so well. You played so well, May. You deserve the victory. You're great. May, you're great. Let me have your children, May. May, how can I be like you? How can I be a great Delhi player like you, May? Please, you're so great, man. I deserve... May, you're so good. You're so good, May. Please, let me suck your dick. Let me... Please, just a sip. Just a sippy, May. I need it, man. This Civ is actually
I'm
disgusting.
being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
Fucking whore. I can't... Dude. Now he's even pausing. And this is why nobody likes May. Nobody likes May. He animation cancels, he plays Delhi all game, he bug abuses all time. Now he's spamming pause.
Go on. Cry.
Resumed the game himself as well.
You're a little bit.
Ah, nobody likes this guy. Absolutely nobody likes this guy. This guy has no friends.
大家听好，我们要收到命令了。大家听好，命令。
集中注意力，有目的。
Unsportsmanlike little shit.
大家听好，我们要收到命令。
Who needs friends when he's got all the elo? Yeah, I guess that's his motivation, right? Like, look at that shit, dude. Look at that shit. And you know what? You know what is like the icing on the cake there? I could have broken through that wall. I could have broken through that wall in time to go into the sacred site one last time if it wasn't for Delhi's fucking unique techs. Because on top of everything else, they also get unique technologies like... Oh, okay. Wait, no, it's not there. But on keeps, they got plus 10 fire armor. Don't ask me why. Don't fucking even ask me why. Why they get plus 10 fire armor on their keeps. And now, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's so bad at the game. How? How is he on 30 villagers? On 30 villagers, and I have fully mass military, and I lose because his elephants are just... They didn't lose any health against my hand cannoneers. They didn't lose any HP. Can we please just Nerf this shit. It's so overtuned. And this guy is doing it every game. Every game it's the same. Every game it's the exact same thing against this guy. He abuses it to the letter every single game. It's so monotonous. It's so predictable. And you play against it every time. And he's so shit with it, but it just works because his civilization carries him through. He's just getting hard carried by a fucking exploiter civ. So, to summarize, Mei abuses pause, abuses animation cancelling, bug excuses on like on maps with shoreline where he destroys shoreline fishes, cheeses with elephants all the time, abuses bugs with walling where, well, not really bugs, but abuses, or rather exploit where units focus gates over other units. So he just puts gates everywhere in your base.
Good luck. Have fun.
So just an overall unsportsmanlike, unskilled lep on the ladder that does the same thing every single time.
Good luck.
And we all know, if Delhi gets nerfed, we all know he's gonna be like 1600 rated at the end of the day in that season, whenever Delhi gets nerfed. At most 1600 rated. He's gonna keep playing Delhi. I just hope it gets giga nerfed, dude. Like, actually giga nerfed. I don't want to see Mei play above like 1600 ever again. Because he doesn't deserve it, man. God, only one. Only one? Why is it selecting every single one of them? He's just gonna switch to Byzantine after Delhi gets nuked, then he's gonna play... Wait. Wait a second, what? Okay, I'm too tilted right now. I'm actually so tilted, I misread the, I actually misread the name of the map. I thought we were playing on 4 lakes. I was gonna go in the corner for a dock now. I'm too tilted. I'm too tilted. I gotta calm down. I am legitimately tilted out of my mind playing against that rat. Pirates. Oh man. He's on that level. I'm not gonna say the entire name. Alright, we found this over here. Yeah, you're right. Breathing is important. We just gotta calm down again. But man, is it frustrating having to play against creatures like that. The personal stuff? Dude, he's making it personal. He's legitimately making it personal every time. Like, why else do you think he just paused there at the end? Like, all sportsmanship goes out the window with that guy. Abusing pause there at the end as well, just to, like, mock me. That's not cool. That is not cool. What are we talking about? Mei, he just did like... gave us the course, like why it's so annoying to play against Delhi. I think I can go for the pit mine. I think we can... Oh, he only built 3 houses. In that case, he might actually be going for... for his own barracks, if he's only gone for 3 houses, I mean. Yep, he did. He did indeed. Now this is starting to become a little bit annoying at this point in time, because these guys are fairly decent. The Donzos. It's my own spearman. Always imagine guys like him have severe psychology. I mean, for a guy to play literally 1 civ and 1 civ only, with like Delhi only every single game, and just knowing his conduct with other players as well, some things are obvious in that regard, right? And I know it's not nice to like make fun of people that have issues like that, but May specifically, he kinda asks for it, I feel like. That's just my belief. I think he specifically kinda like asks for the kind of treatment that he's getting. This is annoying now, because he's just always gonna be kiting back and forth. Like, look at that. Now he's just gonna run to a TC. And this is annoying. I feel like the Donzo Spear is just the cooldown. It's a little bit too small. Okay, CSTC over here. All right, what do we have here? What have we gotten done so far? Forced him to invest a little bit into the Donzos here, which is nice. I'm just gonna go for it again, see to it that he has his Donzos inside of his base. Raging up behind this as well. We see a scout over there. Maybe we can, in case he... I actually assumed that he's already been over there, but maybe he hasn't been. Let's see, is he still sitting out there? Yeah, and he's made a lot more Donzos as well. That's a riot a little bit. I just saw that guy move out. Oh. Ah, that was the hardened upgrade. Never mind. I thought for a second that was already my Pro Scout upgrade. Finishing. It was not. Come on, let me get that upgrade in. There we go. We're gonna get a lot out on wood next up. Want to get all these upgrades in ideally. Just start massing a couple of units inside of our base there. Warrior Scout. Okay. Okay. Let's see, does he have anything out over there? Yep, he still has those guys out there. Interesting. We're gonna take at least 2 of these guys, right? That's gonna be the plan. Yep, alright, we're getting 2 of his deer. That's very good. Okay.
Ritter gesagt?
Achtet, Gehäuse.
I see what he's trying to get at.
Hey Crackedy, I hope you can see this message now that the chat has died down. I wanted to say congrats. I know it's hard to manage a Twitch TV chat, but I always want to tip my hat off to you. Through thick and thin I will still be here to always support you. I know times are hard, but you always come back with a good attitude. Hope the games with me are going well.
Thanks, Jiggly. So kind.
Machet bereit. Seht, gesendet.
Much appreciated. That's a perva? Ah. Not gonna quite go that far now.
Skono gebuvet. Ja, Inti.
Nu, Dionost.
Du bedarfst weg?
Machet bereit.
We are on a fairly decent economy at the moment. I don't want to get this upgrade in. Just to like suddenly start Giga burning down houses.
Bereit, ja. Veli. Machet bereit. Aufgang.
Spehari hier.
That's a good amount of food that we're getting in there. That's good, that's good. Let's actually pull a couple off that.
Die zum Gewehr kommen.
Achtet, Gehäuse. Aufgang.
Feel like we're gonna have enough from that itself.
Unterbiskus. Ja. Gesendet. Seht, bereit. Marschiert. Gehäuse. Bereit, marschiere wir nu.
Komm ich.
Machet bereit. Seht, spannend. Bogenere. Seht aber. Seht aber, Bogenere. Die Tat. Bogenere. Seht.
Yeah, they're doing good damage there. Whew, he's got an army though. He does have a spicy army. Alright, and behind this, we're just gonna age up now. Burgrave Palace.
Spehari hier. Ein Arentin? Das wird gebaut werden. Gisellon geben.
Mit mir.
Honda Ritter USA.
Bogenere. Seht.
Yeah, we've done pretty good damage to him here, so far, I would say.
Spannend. Nach Gehäuse. Seht bereit. Bogenere marschiert. Seht aber, Bogenere. Seht aber. Unterbiskus. Ich also.
Couple more houses down over here. Now we're gonna run a little bit. Just a little bit.
Gehört. Ja, verstanden. Reiti ab. Sie ist abdanken. Ritari Reit.
Bogenere. Aufgang.
Gehört. Gehört. Hibbingen Gehäß.
Ein schöner gebauetes Buch. Ein
Let's get a couple of these relics in. Let's get these relics in.
Das soll überleben.
Let's prepare this mine over here.
Geheiße kommen.
Oh,
Heiligkeit richtet meine Schritte.
Achtet, Gesellen.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Bereit zu gehorchen.
I'm gonna have to make another one of these.
Gesellen, höre zu. Jube Geheiße.
Let's make sure we've got enough sitting around over here.
Kann ich. Gib mir Geheiße.
There's still a deer remaining there. We picked that one up. Waste no food, I say.
Gesellen, höre zu. Jube Geheiße. Gib mir.
Was soll getan werden? Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun. Gute Leistung, meine Freunde.
And let's get Pierce armor in as well. Ooh, big wall. Big wall. But our ranged units now have 4 Pierce armor. I feel like with 4 Pierce armor, we should be in a great position to even dive his base.
Ich bin bereit. Wir haben nach Geheiß.
Right, like I think we should be in a great position to just dive his base now. Because these guys take like barely any damage.
Bereitet dich für Geheiß.
Geheiß, mach es schnell, Bogenere. Jeder Schuss trifft, Tour nach Geheiß. Kann. Höret Assi zur Geheißen.
Don't need these anymore over here.
Gut, was soll ich flicken?
Oh. Okay, he is clearing this one up eventually now. Could use more production here. Maybe some horsemen as well.
Den Geheiß? Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Den Geheiß? Was wünschest du?
Let's get this relic over here in as well. Final mile.
Zieht zum Gewehrkopf. Die Horde alle. Zieht auf, Orte zu besuchen.
I get more eco upgrades in as well. Oh, missing some.
Wohin riechst du hin? Marschiert mit mir. Geheiße für alle tue ich.
Geheiße also bald.
Gehorche Geheiße.
Could use +2 pierce damage. Don't have that right now.
Min Geheiß marschiere.
Ooh, I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to have like a lone soldier out over here
Alle hier. Folge Geheiße.
and just looking for trouble.
Bitte nur fort. Komme zur Ordnung, Geritere.
Okay, it looks like he's spotted out that there's a single unit that is going a rather different way. Ah, okay. Distraction didn't quite work out.
Bereit für den Streit?
Really? Hope he's not gonna die before the decamp.
Gebet mir Geheiße.
The capture, rather. I don't really need any of those units at the moment, right? Not really, at least.
Bereit zu gehorchen. Tue ich.
Gehöret auf
Zieht zur Geheißen. Gehorchen alle. Soldenäre, gebet Acht nu. Ritter erwartet auf
Bereit zu gehorchen.
Ruhe! Dies ist höchste Bedeutung! Einsatz bei der Ruhe! Dies ist höchste Bedeutung!
Bereit zu gehorchen. Ich bin
Let's go for Inspired Warriors as well now. Should probably get some of these upgrades in as well.
Soldeniere, gebe aufges Folge geheißen. Das wird getan! Ritter der Gehorcher, geheißen. Gehöret alle! Ruhe das nur für dich. Es würde unter den Wir! Gebet mir geheißen.
Alright, let's take the engagement here, straight up. How much damage can my crossbows do against the javelin throwers, I wonder? Not the worst. Far from it. Ooh, I could get more upgrades over there as well. Okay, it's probably not the best if my units don't actually all move forward together. I wish they would fix that with the attack move. Would be a nice quality of life change. If my ranged units wouldn't just get stuck on buildings. Alright.
Zieht zum Gewehr kommen.
Das soll mich überleben. Was soll ungefähr werden? Schöne gebautes Buch.
That's all looking good. That's looking all good right now. I don't need this guy to heal. I would rather have another... Like, if I turn this off, the automated healing, this guy will only buff up my units with Inspired Warriors. I only need one of them healing, actually. Don't need more. Ooh, I could go for, like, Giga Mass Spearmen. And just torch down the things here. The cattle ranches. Could be a plan. Could be a plan for sure. Pull the crossbows back just a bit. There we go, now they can go to the front again. Alright. That's all looking good over here as well. Let's kill these cows there. It's not possible to steal cows, unfortunately. Oh, come on, really? That was so close to not being decapped. Well, could also just age up now, right? Do I need Swabia? I don't really need Swabia.
Schönes Bilde.
We can also just go for the offensive Berkshire in front of our base. It's not really necessary. Let's just put it up here instead. Elsbach, I mean. That's not a Berkshire. Get more units out as well while we're at it. And some over here as well. Let's raid a little bit. Let's just raid a little bit. Ooh-wee. Would you look at that? Oh, come on, really? Ah, I got trapped. They just got absolutely trapped. That's slightly annoying. Let me just go there with the Landsknecht only. Let's see if I can pull that off. Let's get these upgrades in, get this thing in as well. Ah, he gets killed before he even gets, like, hits out. That's not nice. Ooh, I could just go for the torch in there. Alright. Let's get ready.
Sende mich zu einem Kampf. Schicket mich in den Kampf. Bereitet euch! Speere bereit! Hauet und Fürwärts. Ja, bereit zum Speerträger. Die Feinde schießen! Höret gut zu, Männer. Befehlchen. Speerträger, tröstet euch und Speerträger. Steht stramm mit euren... Der Förster. Ruhe zur Nacht. Steht und... Ich hungere nach dem... Bereit zum Befehlchen und Druck. Steht und kämpft, ihr tapferen Speerträger. Vorwärts, Speer, aufwende mich, Speer, bereitet euch! Speere bereit! Das mache ich, Speerträger! Steht bereit zum Ziel! Schickt mir den Speer! Reiterei ist, hören alles zu! Befehlchen kommen! Unter Beschuss! Ich hungere nach...
Alright, he was out over there. This one can't really keep up with what I want to do. Hello, attack? It's not getting as many hits off as I wanted him to, ideally. That's unfortunate. He didn't have a lead yet. That came only in afterwards. Get some hand cannoneers in now as well. Okay, I'm not sure why they got stuck on a wolf there, while everybody else attacked. He's got a lot of units there. I am gonna have to make more barracks now. I can't produce only from Burgrave Palace. Fortunately, doesn't work.
Good game. Well played.
Oh, there we go. GG. Nice, nice. Sprinkles are the answer? Sure. I mean, they would have... actually, against the Javelins, probably wouldn't have worked. Not against javelins. Sprinkles are the... Yeah, maybe for him. Maybe for him the answer was javelins. Hey, yo, Core, how you doing, man? I mean, out-ecoing on 1 TC against Cowboom is crazy. I think God of the Dragon eco is actually like really good. I think it's actually pretty good. Oh, he went 2 TC after that. Okay. Yeah, they go heavy cav and archers, or Lance delete you most of the time. Yeah, Landsknecht are pretty damn strong. Ooh, okay, I see. He wants to go up into Imperial Age here, and we just found the villagers on the way over. GG. Alright, let's see if I can find another game to cast now, though. I do have to get some more content for the YouTubes. That is something that we definitely want to do. So let's see, what do we have on ladder? We got Beastie playing against Go the Hard Path. Yeah, poor Beastie, man. Did you go Pro Scouts there? We did both go Pro Scouts. Who's playing? Who's playing? Maybe we find like a really interesting game. The Duck versus a Barcode. Conqueror 3. Bot Noob. Who's Killjadi playing against? Let's check that one out. Already has a spectator, huh? That's auto match though. That's not a custom game. It's not ranked on a ladder. But did you go extra Pro Scouts and stole the deer on the TC? Nah, we did not. We didn't have the option to do so. They spammed Dunzos. Okay, I'm quickly gonna peek. Ha. Not a one trick after all. Oh, never mind, we're back to Mongols. Still Mongols? Still Alright. This guy likes Mongols. Let's jump into this one. Let's absolutely jump into that one. Getting the scene ready. Hello and welcome to another casted game of Age of Empires 4 spawning in the color red, playing as the Mongols. It's... Okay, I don't know what his actual name is. I know the account is from China and it's pretty much only played Mongols so far in this season. And it's within the top 100. So, we're gonna introduce him as Barcode. Spawning on the other side of the map, playing as the Order of the Dragon. It's the Duck, also known as Killjadi, playing in the color purple. Welcome, everybody, to Casted Game live on the ladder that is going on right now. We're here on Dry Arabia, witnessing the Order of the Dragon versus Mongols. It's gonna be an interesting one. Killjadi already opening us up with a barracks here. Doesn't even have any great avenues to attack. Actually, yeah. The gold is very far away from La Barcode player. So, yeah, I mean, if Barcode wants to go for a fast age up, which it looks like he wants to, sending 3 villagers out to gold now, That is going to be great for Killjoty. He's going to really be able to do some damage to that. We're going to quickly ride alongside him and check out. Okay, where's his spearman going off to? Ooh, he's going to the wrong side. Oh, but his attack moving onto the Uwu? That's not going to work, right? Like the T... Maybe? If Killjoty's able to thread the needle here, he could hit the Uwu with that spearman. Looks like he is committing to it. Doesn't have any more villager... I want to say he doesn't have any more spearmen in queue. But he does. He does just re-queue another spearman. Where's that one gonna go? Where is that one gonna go? It's gonna go still to the Uwu. We see the waypoints here. Killjoty pointing the second spearman to the Uwu as well. Now, granted, he might be able to hit the Uwu, but worst case, like, after producing a villager, Barcode could also just, like, put the TC one tile further down. And then the Uwu's protected. Not that he should do that. That would cost, like, a lot of idle time. It would cost him, like, a quarter of a villager worth of idle time on the TC. Yeah, I'm just saying he has the option to do so. And he could also just repair the Uwu, right? Like, repairing that, not a big deal for him. Sheep coming in now for our Barcode player. Doesn't have that many sheep. We're gonna quickly check it out. Okay, so Killjoty, he's found 5 sheep, one of which is dead. And our Barcode player, he's got 6 live sheep and 1 dead sheep. So are there still like a lot of sheep? There's 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5. None of these players scouted the top side there. Yeah, this has gone completely unexplored between the two. There's still like 5 sheep up here and still 2 sheep over there as well. Ooh, he doesn't see him. It's so close. It's so... Oh. Ah, he just barely doesn't see it. That's unfortunate for him. For our Barcode player here. And I mean, Mongols, they really do need all the help that they can get at the moment. They're not in the best of spots at the moment. They're very situational, I want to say. Like, they're not really a meta civilization. They're more of a disruption civilization. If your opponent has a set game plan and you play Mongols, you can absolutely destroy that game plan. That looks like Killjoty is gonna be able to find most of the sheep over here. Takes that one as well. Yeah, it looks like most of the sheep are gonna be found now by Killjoty. And there's still like 2... Wait. Okay, there's still 3 to the right side. So a Barcode player could still find a couple. Repair is coming in Uwu. He's actually... He's barely out-repairing the 3 spearmen at this point in time. But Deerstone's about to finish now. The invested wood into the repair, though, means that Barcode isn't immediately going to be able to place down that archer range that he wants to put down now. Arkenchapel going up behind this. 5 villagers on that. These are out of the Dragon villagers, so in theory it's as though Killjoty right now is aging up with 8 villagers. He's pulling a lot for this move. Archer range coming up now. Repair still going on. Has a lot of stone in the bank, so can definitely get a lot of feudal age units out now. Yeah, Killjoty still has a lot of sheep behind the scout now. I'm not sure what the follow-up is gonna be now, though. Where's the spearman going? Oh, he's going to the gold now. So Killjoty knows that his opponent has gathered gold, obviously, because he is in the feudal age. You do need to gather some gold for that. Oh, we're getting Mangudai! We're getting Mangudai! Alright, alright. I dig that. I dig that. Ooh, outpost getting rushed up. Oh, he cancels it. Where are the Mangudai gonna go first is the question. He could already queue up a second pair. There we go. Double production 2 times. Double Mangudai. And that means that these spearmen are 100% going down, but you do have to micro. You do have to pay attention. You can't not pay attention to that. Oh my god, okay, he one-shots them with 2. Barcode has to be so damn careful here. 85 HP and they do 40 bonus damage against them. But this time we got the Khan's Hunter in as well. Oh my god. Barcode! Barcode! You're losing your expensive Mangudai and Khan Hunters. Barcode better be more careful from now on. That definitely hurt him. He just lost a lot of value there. Losing out on 2 Mangudai horsemen. Coming in as well now for Killjadi behind this. So he's going to play a very aggressive way here. Outpost now coming up in the gold. Barcode wants to make sure that he can't easily get harassed there. Double pasture coming in as well. As there's no need to call Barcode like a low IQ player in this situation as well. This had nothing to do with IQ. Because something that we do kind of keep in mind is that in Age of Empires 4, we got servers. We don't have like peer-to-peer connection. So the players don't have the same ping to each other. And it could be that Barcode just has like a worse ping for him going here. So if you're just a second too late, that could cost you dearly. Just because I saw it in the Twitch chat there. By the way, we're also streaming on Twitch, so if you're watching this on YouTube, definitely make sure to also check out our Twitch, twitch.tv/Crackity here. Couple of shots coming through, but I can't quite dive into the wood line here. And the horseman as well. Lots of bonus damage. 30 damage, meaning that they can 3-shot the Mangudai. So villagers now being pulled over to gold. Second outpost going up. What's the plan now behind this? We've already got 4 pastures around the Uwu. So Barcode right now is kind of thoroughly set up when it comes to the food economy here. Like, his food economy is absolutely flourishing. Oh, movement speed arrows coming in. With that, Mangudai even going to be able to outrun the horseman, at least for a little bit. A little bit. Oh, but just when Killjadi was about to get some connection shots, he turns around. Barcode getting some good damage in on pretty much what is like 2 horsemen here. Oh, we got the pro scouts behind this. I see you in the chat, Faye. I can respond if I choose to, but as it is a cast for YouTube, we are going to keep the interaction to a minimum. Bare minimum. Alright, so early farms, pro scout. Killjadi's economy is looking fairly good right now. Though it looks like Barcode behind this, he's just massing up the Mangudai and is looking for a castle age of his own now. Got 4 scout for Killjadi, just grabbing as many of the deer as he can. Barcode always just out on the map, trying to find some damage here and there. When it comes to the economy upgrades, we've only got double broadaxe at the moment for Barcode. Killjadi just now starts to get wheelbarrow in. Oh, and the Mangudai would be really great here at denying the pro scouts. There we go. Mangudai able to take down the first scout. And now just gonna turn around again. Killjadi really having issues when it comes to just dealing with that. Dealing with that aggression. Once again, move back comes in. Movement speed arrow as well. Killjadi tried to go for a sneak attack, but double outpost doesn't really make that possible. Little show up over here once again on the deer. Charge expires for the horseman. Damage comes through. Mangudai goes down, but so does one of the horsemen. Second Khan Hunter is going to go down as well. Looks like one of the horsemen did go down as well behind this. There is one emplacement on one of the outposts here. Yeah, both players just looking to go up to the next age behind this. And yeah, we just got the full pasture transition going for Barcode behind this. He doesn't have to move out onto the map at all. And this is what's also really great about Mongols. There's a little bit of idle time associated with killing the sheep, but in theory, you gather quicker from sheep than you do from farms. Slightly faster. And also, it's really cheap to like get your units working again. Granted, they're not going to work for a long time, but you just need to build 1 pasture. And in a moment of idle time, you can immediately have 8 villagers working again on that 1 sheep. All right, age up should be on its way now. What's it going to be? We are going to see the Steppe Redoubt coming in. Don't forget, this is a Mongol connoisseur right now that we're watching. He plays a lot of Mongols, so we definitely have to trust his judgment here when it comes to the age ups. I know recently we called the Kurultai like the one landmark that makes the Mongols actually look good in fights. But the Steppe Redoubt also provides them with just a ton of economy. 50% bonus gold gathered. And horsemen, they're having such a hard time catching up. And every time they turn around, oh, movement speed arrow even comes in. Oh my god. Okay, one of them does go down. The Mangudai. I guess to be really careful here. That's why I don't think you should use the movement speed arrow to chase. But is able to consequently take down another horseman. He took down most of the horsemen now. Steppe Redoubt about to finish. Kilchadi went up with the Regnitz Cathedral. Immediately has 3 prelates in queue. Farman official asking who I can't pronounce it is. That's Ravane. Farman official. That is Ravane. Best Saudi Arabian player. He's using a VPN to show himself as Hong Kong. Prelate moving out. Picks up the first relic over here. Any more prelates to come? In theory, like if Barco just keeps like a single Mangudai on the individual relics, he could deny most of them. But it's kind of difficult because you need a lot of the Mangudai in one spot in order to like take good engagements against your opponent's military. We don't have any Khan Hunters out at the moment. No veterancy in yet on the Mangudai. But the Prelate has been spotted out and is going to get chased down. Veterancy has just come in as well. There we go. Prelate will get taken down. Hauled out in the middle though. Is gonna pick up another relic, and that's the second one. Behind this though, Barcode also picking up the relics himself. So he's working on that. We're getting a lot of outposts around the TC now. From Barcode. It's a little bit unfortunate with the Mongol Gur placing. Sometimes it bugs out and just doesn't get placed. He's also not rebuilding his Uvu. I like this a lot because even if the Uvu isn't currently gathering stone, you still get the Uvu influence on your pastures, meaning they produce sheep a lot quicker. Oh! Khan tanks up the first spearman shot. First spearman attack, rather. Well, it gets found out as well behind this, and Kilchadi right now, he's just spamming out horsemen. Non-stop. Khan Hunter in queue once again. Oh, he has to be so careful. Barcode has to be so careful now. He needs the Yam Aura. He needs the Yam Aura for his Mangudai to be quicker. There we go, Yam Aura activated. Now suddenly the horseman won't be able to catch up to him. But he's just gonna be able to raid, or not really raid, but like kite infinitely. One knight splits off, tries to go for some villager kills now. And is gonna find some. 2 villagers, maybe 3. 3 villagers go down. Run up to the TC. Villagers jumping inside. And sure, there's some idle time cost. Kilchadi managed to kill 3 villagers, but he's gonna lose his entire military. I say that, but he's on 1700 food per minute. And he's already got another 7 horsemen in queue. So I'm kind of doubting just how much this really hurts him in the end. Ubu has been replaced now behind all of this. Knight should be going down any moment now. He barely survives? What is that? And behind this, a couple of horsemen just poking around again. First sprinkle placement is in though. Kilchadi is gonna have to be careful. We follow up with the knight over here again. Just looking for his next target now. And the archer range has been put up. And dude, Kilchadi, he's just spamming out those horsemen. He's actually gotten 4 of the 5 relics. That's impressive. That is actually impressive. That Kilchadi's gotten 4 relics with the Regnitz as well. So he's getting a lot of economy now. Question is, what's he gonna go for? Just age up? Imperial Age could be on the table for him. Oh, Knight might be able to spot out a villager here if Kilchadi pays attention. Doesn't notice it. Just gonna pull the Knight back. We're up to a lot of horsemen now. This should get spotted out relatively quickly though. Horsemen are gonna turn the corner and Bako doesn't realize it. He's about to realize it though. Villagers gonna have to evacuate. 2 go down immediately. A third, a fourth. And just like that, 8 villagers so far have been killed in this game. And Killjadi, he's gonna go for the burn through on the outpost. Not enough, not nearly enough units here to defend. Bako, he's losing so many villagers. So many villagers going down. Movement speed arrow gets activated. Mangadai just running away here. Lots of outposts though. So it's gonna at least be able to hide most of his villagers. Just a couple left behind, but they're gonna pay the price. 15 villagers down now. Mongols with less villagers than the Order of the Dragon, which have by far the more efficient villagers at the end of the day. Single thing left to be fought. Okay, what is Barcode's way back into this one? Because behind this Killjadi, he's looking for Imperial Age, and he's gonna get there fairly soon. I'm thinking Imperial Age for the Mongols as well. Get the Kagan and Palace in, get a lot of free units, and on top of that, once you get Mangadai up to Elite, and you get the Incendiary Arrows on them, they're gonna finally be able to do good damage up against units with range armor as well. Yeah, we haven't gotten a single cash exit yet, which, I mean, we gotta respect the strategy, right? Like, it's just Mangadai. Yeah, the Dark is Killjadi. So one of the top players on the ladder and in tournament play. Last couple of horsemen, now gonna get finished off. The Age-Up is about to come through. Where'd the Step Redoubt go? Okay, he replays it towards the middle, gets a couple more outposts in. We're not sure if this is Valdemar. I don't think this is Valdemar because I saw Valdemar online on his main account just a little bit earlier. And this is also a not a custom game, this is a ladder match. Live on the ladder. And this account plays only Mongols. Mongols and Juji, so I very much doubt that it's Valdemar. I think it also played at like the same times that Valdemar did. Do have villagers up here with the keep though, so Mangadai aren't really gonna be able to raid that too much. We are getting some emplacements in. And Killjadi has enough outposts to secure all of his villagers here, pretty much. That is not something that the Mangadai can dive at the moment. Instead, looks like Barcode is indeed gonna try and look for his own Age-Up now. A lot of pastures in, so food economy is good. Some villagers out on stone over here as well. Little raiding force. Killjadi's food income isn't that great right now, so the deer have run dry for him. Also Swabi on the back as well. And now Kagan and Palace is gonna be the name of the game here for Barcode. So there's a lot of villagers out here working on the Step Redoubt, and we can tell every time they drop off, even without wheelbarrow, which, by the way, shame, not having wheelbarrow at this point in time. He's dropping off 15 gold, even when the villagers only carry 10. That's the power of the Step Redoubt, 50% additional gold from drop-offs. So you get a lot of gold on income there. These 20 villagers work as if they were 30. Where's Killjadi's army at the moment? He is starting to transition into range units now, as we are getting the archer ranges up. And archers for Order of the Dragon are really good against Mangadai, because you got the unique tech, Scale Armor. Increase the ranged armor of Gilded Archers by 3. That is why Gilded Archers absolutely destroy Mangadai. Normal archers, they do well against Mangadai, but in mass, the Mangadai still beat them. Not the Gilded Archers, though. Not the Gilded Archers. We are getting more Pierce Armor upgrades in as well. Sharpo Limbs coming in as well. Increase the range damage of Mangadai and the Calm by +2. It's the improved version. So these Mangadai are gonna do an insane amount of damage soon. Keep wants to get put up in the middle. Oh, these villagers. Doesn't look like a Mangadai are gonna be there in time, though. Do see the horsemen circling around. Barcode. Having to seek shelter once again. Villagers jumping inside. Has enough outposts here. More than enough outposts now. Killjoy, he's just standing here, causing idle time. Doesn't even lose that much, and this move out here pulls the entire military back, so Killjoy is going to be able to get the keep up. Get the keep up. There we go. You shift click here. So keep is getting put up. Looks like we got an expansion to trade here. At least thinking about it at the moment. Blade Mangudai now doing +4 damage. You can still upgrade that a lot further with incendiary arrows, as well as another blacksmith upgrade. And look at that. Suddenly, even against elite gilded horsemen, they do a lot more damage than they used to. Now they can pierce the armor. And this is when Mangudai really come into play in this late game. Oh, looks like we're not getting any gilded archers in. Instead, we're getting the elite. Well, not elite. They don't have an elite title. They're elite by default. Gilded hand cannoneers coming in. And look at them. They've got golden helmets. Are golden helmets good? Minecraft tells me they're not that good. Minecraft tells me they're not that good, but they're definitely stylish. They are most definitely stylish. Relics, pretty much all inside of the outpost at the moment for Killjoy, so is going to get a great DPS boost. When it comes to his emplacements, especially cannon placement. Did you know that a normal cannon emplacement can't, but a cannon placement with a relic inside can one-shot crossbows? And because it does AoE, you're able to one-shot like 3 crossbows. If they stack up even more, you can kill up to like 5 crossbows with a single cannon emplacement shot. It's pretty crazy. Normal emplacements can't do that. That's exclusive to the HRE. But you know what's able to get rid of emplacements? It's a Yu Yu Pow. And there it is, coming in. Look at the timing there. Yu Yu Pow out on the field. Oh, misclick. Alright, I'm not sure why we're following that building. I meant to follow that unit. Oh, it's not quite working. It's not quite working. The controls the way I've got them set up. We tried. Okay, maybe we try again. Not quite. Maybe we try again. Not quite. Okay, we stopped trying. Alright, there we go. Yu Yu Pow, first shot. Boom! Immediately takes the outpost down. Now that's a lot of damage. We got mass Mangudai in queue for Barcode player. Masses and masses of Mangudai. And the Yu Yu Pow does a good amount of damage. TC getting put up now behind this Killjoy wants to make use of the emergency repair on that keep. Wants to keep it alive. Keep the keep alive. Yu Yu Pow, where's it going? Did it see something? Did it see something? Did it spot something? Moves a little bit further forward. Looks like maybe might have lost range, line of sight on the keep and had to replace. Barcode behind us. Up to almost 6 tiles of range now on the elite Mangudai. 8 + 5 damage. Did he get incendiary arrows in? He doesn't have incendiary arrows in. Alright, so incendiary arrows still not in yet. It looks like he got the +3 pierce armor upgrade in. Because I'm not seeing it like in queue at the moment. I don't see it available here. That's a little bit weird. Unless he's got a second blacksmith and it's in queue at the second blacksmith. I don't see a second blacksmith. That's the only blacksmith that he has, right? I'm gonna select a villager. Indeed, only 1 blacksmith. So it's kind of weird that the interface shows us +2. But realistically, it should be... Yeah, there we go. We can see it on the outpost. Outpost has +3 damage. Okay, so that's another bug that we can take note of. I'm quickly gonna make a screenshot of that. Make a little bug report. There we go. Mangudai. Without incendiary arrows, they're not quite like... They could be doing so much better. They could be doing so much better, but the Mangudai are still doing a very good job here. Next up, Nest of Bees coming as well. Oh, the nest of bees. Mangudai with the body block just in time. And a nice shot onto the hand cannons. They're so tanky. They're so tanky. Where'd the Mangudai go? Where'd the Mangudai go? The Mangudai mostly disappeared. We're up to 22 hand cannoneers. That's crazy. Keep did go down. Triple. I wanted to say triple Hu Hu Pao, but it's just one Hu Hu Pao and 2 normal trebuchets. Not even normal trebuchets. These are traction trebuchets. They're... While the Hu Hu Pao is a trebuchet plus, this is a trebuchet minus. Ooh, up to 4 Nest of Bees though. They're starting to get taken down though. And Cannoneers stepping forward. That's enough to one-shot them almost. Trebuchets will have to move back. Nest of Bee in danger as well. Mass Mangudai. Are they gonna be able to do it? I mean, I'm not sure. This is just so many hand cannoneers now. I feel so hard to go up against that with just Mangudai. Maybe if you've got the unit mass, but right now it's up to 26 hand cannoneers, and behind us we still have the Sacred Site timer ticking. And the Mangudai, they've not gone for any raids yet. We haven't really received any raids on the side of Killjadi. He's lost, what, 4 villagers? That's not too concerning for him. Still no incendiary. That's just really... That's what really hurts Barcode at the moment, I feel like. If he gets incendiary arrows in... Like these Mangudai, they go up to like +7, I want to say. +7 damage. They're going to do a lot more damage. They would absolutely shred not just the Gilded Hand Cannoneers, but also the Horsemen. On top of that, their attack speed, 0.88. You think Gilded Hand Cannoneers attack quick at 1.12? You gotta watch the Mangudai. Outpost with the emplacements. In theory, Culverin could take care of that. Potential decap attempt. We do have trebuchets working on that keep. Mangudai trying to get onto the villagers. They're gonna find them. They're gonna find them. Villagers are gonna get picked off. Villagers trying to build a TC. Wait. The Mangudai, they're attacking the TC! And in the meantime, the front line is getting eviscerated. He clicked the TC. Oh no. Oh no. That could have been so many villagers dead. Behind those hand cannoneers. Even getting the Inspired Warriors in. So doing +6 damage with that. Upgrade in place. Late Mangudai trying their best. We still don't have the Incendiary upgrade. Friend, we're up to a lot of Mangudai now. We're up to a lot. If only we had the Incendiary upgrade in, they would absolutely destroy. Hand cannon numbers, they're kind of split up. This is not all the hand cannoneers. And so Killjadi, he's gonna lose this small army here. Decap hasn't come through. Keep it get taken down. Now we're up to trouble. Hu Hu Pao with a 3rd one in queue as well. They're starting to get a little bit tougher and tougher, though we do have a raid onto the traders. Killjadi, he's actually killed a lot more economy behind this. A lot of economy has gone down. Bombard out of the front side as well, but the front is not where you want to be if you're a Bombard. Where's the Incendiaries upgrade? We're dearly lacking it at the moment. That much is for sure. Oh, looks like Barcode wants to take a fight here. I'm not sure, though, if he really wants to take it. Tries to kite back. Tries to kite back. But he's grouped up with the Nest of Bees. Mangudai are being slowed down significantly. Hu Hu Pao, first one goes down. Second one about to go down. Mangudai just keep kiting for the time being. Trying to run back, but there's more horsemen from the other side. And GG has to be called. Barcode loses entire military. All the siege goes down. No way to recapture sacred sites. And with that, Killjadi is going to be able to take the win. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed this castle game. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Helps me out a lot with the traction here on YouTube. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified whenever we do upload here on YouTube. Check me out on Twitch as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you all in the next one. Have a good one. All right, nice one. Some noise games. Anybody else that's playing right now? That's Sass. He's playing, but looks like he's playing custom game. Is he playing custom games? What game is Sass playing right now? We haven't gotten any Sass castle games in. Alright, let's do a quick look around. Wait, that's not the Sass, that's Sass. That's a gold imposter. Abusement Park? That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. That guy's also, or was, Conqueror 3. Oh, he's Diamond 3 now? He used to be Conk. Guess maybe he decayed there, but he was Conk 3 for a while. What else do we have? Where's Sass? There should be a Sass game around here. Unless he's doing some hidden practice games. Nope. Ooh, he plays Random against Beastie, but I think both of them are casting. Or well, streaming. That's not really gonna be something that we're gonna go into. Okay, we'll play one more game ourselves. We're gonna play one more game ourselves now. Then we're gonna call it for the day. I gotta edit the video. Make sure I do that, get a nice little thumbnail going, and, you know, we don't want to end the daily upload streak, right? That's the goal. Keep the upload streak alive. We've been uploading daily for almost a month now on YouTube. That's very cool. That is very cool. I don't really have a lot of water left. Japan game to hurt yourself a bit more? Is that necessary? I don't know. I feel like looking back at that last game, not the last game, but the game against May, maybe I should have just stayed feudal. Just get the Jugunu in. Japan unless it's against May. Look at that. Pebbles May. Is that Baltian? Ah, it's not Balt. Wait, is it Baltian? It could be Baltian. I think that might be Baltian. No, is it Voina? It's Kaker. Okay. I see Germany. I was like, oh, okay, that has to be Voina, but no, it's Kaker. Oh, Marine Lord's online. He's probably going to be playing some custom games. There's Baltian. See, that's why I thought it's Baltian, because they got the same profile picture. Pick the civs you use the least. What civ do I pick the least at the moment? Probably Jean. That's probably the civilization I play the least. Jean and Delhi. I don't want to play Delhi. I think it's so abusive at the moment. Like, Dome of Faith is just so strong. I don't get why they double buffed it. Like, people complain about... do you think core is top 5 nowadays? No. No, not top 5. Nah. Top 20 for sure. Top 5? Nah. Top 5 is pushing it. I always think highly of core. I do too. I do too. But top 5 is unrealistic. Like, you got your Demu, you got your Beastie, you got your Wham, you got your Marine Lord, you got your Puppy Paw, you got your Bee. Got Louis MT. Get Kiljadi. Get Balltune. Get Ravane. There's a lot of people that are just very, very good at the moment. Very strong. Does Puppy Paw stream? I can never find him. He's from Canada. So if he were to stream, it would usually be in like 2 hours-ish from now. 1 to 2 hours from now. Just due to time zone difference. Found a game. Mally Libby. Alright. That's a decent player. Conk 3. What do we play? I kind of want to play the Mangudai strategy that Mongol one trick just did. I watch Wham, but I can't find Puppy's channel. I think it's 1_puppypaw on Twitch. Alright, we're playing Mongols against HRE. Alright, alright. Okay. That's definitely something where we can go for the early like tower rush strategy. Especially on this map. HRE is a little bit difficult because they got a lot of movement speed on the infantry, but I think we should be fine with like the early mass that we can get going and just delay. If we get the outpost up, that's going to be great for us. Alright, we got a scout over here. Oh, come on. Waypoints are important. There we go. Oh, wait, there's another sheep right there. Okay, we're gonna pick that one up in just a little bit. Alright, wood gets dropped off. I can just slowly build up that barracks now. Getting that sheep in. We know that his gold is over there, since he's inspiring that at the moment. And even if he's gonna get the age up in, we should still be able to outpost rush him effectively, I believe. Alright. Alright, let's go for that. Ooh, there's a sheep right there. We're gonna take that and go for one more spearmen as well. Alright, one more drop off from these guys. Then we're gonna send them out to other resources. Ah, now I forgot to send this guy back. That's kind of bad. Ooh, he's losing the prelate. He's losing villagers. He's losing a lot. Deer stones, let's get that up. But yeah, he's got some other issues now. He doesn't have gold, so he can't even remake the prelate, right? That's a big issue for him. Ooh, nice, we got bounty there. And he has to be really careful there as well. That second outpost is also really nasty here against him. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Disgusting, really. Oh. Oh, it's so sad for him. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. That was dirty. That was absolutely dirty. I mean, it was a really greedy Archon from him, right? I feel like if you just did it over here, you get like double wood lines. Sure, you can't get the gold in as well, but... Ay. That just... Like now we get double emplacements. He can't get wood over here at all. He needs to go out here, outside the range of the Archon. How many villagers did he even lose? A good amount, yeah. He lost a lot there. Crazy. Crazy game. Actually a crazy game. Alright. I'm gonna call it here though, for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna send you guys over to Sass. He's streaming right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Make sure you also check out our channel over on YouTube, !YouTube in the chat. Helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you all in the next one. Have a good one.
I walk in